welcome back to my channel. So today this is my first Christmas card that I've actually made, but I don't know when I'm going to be posting this, in what order. So I'm taking the Purrfect by Tangled, and I'm going to be using the cat image. I'm taking two of them together for the presents. I'm taking the hats off too for the Christmas hat. And then I'm going to be taking the winter, I think it's the winter sayings, the scripty ones, and I'm going to be using the Merry Christmas. So I'm going to be using my standard 6x4 inch card, and I've just worked out all my placements where everything's going to go and stamped my images using some TUXEDO black ink. I'm now going to bring in the sentiment strip so I can work out where everything is to go and I don't have to worry about it not fitting, because I have done that before. So yeah, we're going to stamp that again using some TUXEDO black ink, and I'm going to put that aside. I do bring in just a normal black pen to add it to the ends of the cards because it didn't quite reach, so you can't really go wrong with that. But now I'm going to do some colouring in, so I'll insert a time frame and some music, and I'll also speed up the process just a little bit. All the colours I use will be linked in my description, and I'll talk to you in a second. I finished colouring in, I just cut everything out, and I'm going to use my multi-matte medium glue to glue everything down, and I used some 3D foam adhesive squares to prop up the little Santa hat. But before I did that, I brought in some Distress texture paste in matte, and then also some glitter, just some fine glitter I have in a confetti shaker, which I had for quite a while. I got this from The Works. Unfortunately, I couldn't link it in my description, but I found something very similar to it. So basically just use any really fine line glitter. I use silver, you could use gold or blue. You know, if I had like a really light blue, I probably would have used that, but silver was the closest I had. So I'm going to add that to the Distress texture paste just to add some sparkle. You don't have to do this, you can leave it white, it's up to you. Also, I did have some different texture paste, which was, I can't remember what the company was. I'm sorry if you can hear me rustling. It was the Texture and Naive Snow Texture Paste by ILYA, and once you open it, you have to use the whole jar, which is kind of rubbish, to be honest. So it's 120 mils, and you have to use that all in one go, otherwise it goes hard. So basically I used it at Christmas last year, and it's dried up. I can't even use it. So I brought my texture paste back in, so I definitely recommend that. In the texture paste, you actually get 88.7 mil. So it is less, but at least it lasts longer. So I'm using a stencil, which is the Let It Snow stencil. I only managed to find this on eBay. Originally, I bought it from, I can't remember if it was ILYA or Dice to Die For, but I did buy it from a craft website. But I managed to find it on eBay for you guys. If you want, you can just type in Let It Snow by, I think it's Stampery, or Stamperia, which is STAMPERIA, and it'll come up with different places to purchase it from. And yeah, this is all I'm doing. So, like, this texture paste I've used quite a lot, as you can see. But yeah, it definitely has different things you can do with it. I used it once for making sand and sea, for a beach themed card with pirates. I've also used this for a sympathy card. You know, the possibilities for using texture paste is actually endless, and like I find it hard to always put it into my cards, but when Christmas rolls around, it's kind of easy to figure it out. So yeah, I definitely recommend buying some texture paste for your craft room. So yeah, once I finish that, I just peel everything up, and I absolutely love doing that. With any time I use a stencil, I just love lifting everything up and seeing the magic appear. So once I finished with that, I clean all my tools straight away. That way they don't dry and they don't, you know, get ruined. So that's something else I'd recommend. So I just paused the video and went to clean my stamp. So this is what it looks like. It looks so cool. I love it. So I'm going to peel off all the tape and also the post-it note. Now, I don't have full stick post-it notes. I want to find them, but I cannot find them anywhere in the UK, so I really need to look into it. But I think like I did find it once, and it was like 20 quid for it, and I was like, that's just ridiculous. Anyways, I'm just going to take off the little post-it, and look how cute this card turned out. So this card is actually for a girl who lives in Bangladesh, and basically I'm sending her a birthday card, but her birthday is actually on Christmas Day. So I posted a video for her birthday the day after her birthday, just because I think nobody's going to be watching videos on Christmas, or at least I'd hope not, in a way. But yeah, I decided to make her a Christmas card as well. I could have made her a birthday Christmas card in one, but I don't know. I didn't really think about it too much. But this is the card. I just bring in my white gel pen to add some extra detailing to the Santa's hat. And then I also bring in, I think it was my Wink of Stella or my sparkle pen. I'm not entirely sure. Do not quote me. I have no idea. But I love how this card turned out. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite time of year is. Do you prefer Christmas, summer, spring, or do you prefer just any of them? I think I prefer winter, maybe autumn to winter, because it's just so much cooler, and you know, I love those days where you can snuggle up into a blanket watching films and drinking tea and stuff like that. So yeah. It was my Spectrum Sparkle pen, guys. There we go. So that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, because it means a world to me, and go over to my Instagram. But other than that, guys, I will see you in my next video, and yeah, happy crafting!